Hi Leo, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. I hope you find something in this reading that you resonate with, that may give you insight or validation to what's going on within you. Your overall energy, first card out, is the 8 of Diamonds. With you've come so far. I'm getting that you realize how far you've come on your personal spiritual journey, healing journey. But there is some overthinking going on. Perhaps some vicious circles going on right now. And there's just a lot going on with everyone. Personally and globally, there's so much going on. But I want to help you take a minute to appreciate how far you have come and whatever it is that you've been working on. You know, healing your mental health or communications. Take a moment and give yourself credit. Let's see what else we have for overall energy. Okay, this deck is calling to me again. So okay, we have a fly out. Yes, you're learning to do it differently. And this is very, the moon is in Aries today. So this is an Aries energy. You're learning to do it differently, but you may be having a little bit of a hard time with the difference. Like, it may feel very foreign to you. Something may feel very foreign to you right now. So you may be feeling it's like you're not it's like you're not used to this new fresh skin from shedding a skin, you know. Bottom of the deck, we have some more fire energy and self-discipline. Self-discipline may not be something that comes very naturally to you. And a lot of fire signs, we do have that. You may be looking all around yourself, trying to find what it is out there that is for you in this new, different way that you are in the process of becoming. But you're going to find it from within. And I know that everybody says that, you know, a lot of these spiritual affirmations are becoming a little cliche these days, but you know, you really gotta go to the meaning, whether something is mainstream and, you know, everybody's saying it. I mean, but are they really feeling it? Are they really living it? You know, and it's not always easy if you're someone who has grown up not being taught that what's inside of you is more valuable than everything around you. And I'm not discrediting things around us that are valuable and beautiful and wonderful. I'm just saying that what you're learning, it's going to take some discipline to get used to it and to not overthink it and to not feel like this just feels too different. It just doesn't feel like me. But we all go through phases and we all have to grow into / grow out of things. Hopefully this is resonating and making sense. So Leo, let's get some tarot now. Just gonna pull the camera back so we have plenty of room. Sorry if my voice is a little scratchy. Allergies, you know. I'm sure you know how it goes. Some of you, at least out there, have allergies. Let's get some tarot. Recent past, or what is in the process of ending for our lovely Leos. And happy birthday if it's your solar return. We have 3 cards here. We have, 4 actually. We have the Knight of Voices, more communication energy, fast communication coming in. We have the 4 of Inspiration in reverse. I normally don't take reversals in this deck because in the guidebook it doesn't really talk about them, but with what I'm getting here, yeah, I think we need to take this. And 2 of Emotions and the 9 of Inspiration in reverse. So that's lots been going on with you. Okay, I'm getting that if you did have a spiritual practice, rituals that you did to connect with others on the 5D, on the spiritual plane, others being other humans or, you know, your guide, your angel, source, that there was a quick something made you feel like you didn't want to do that anymore. I feel in the past some type of union really, oh gosh, so this could be, you know, from a long time ago, even, but some type of union of opposites was clashing. I like seeing the 9 of Inspiration in reverse because it actually makes me feel like something within that has gotten you to a point to where you know that you no longer have to be worried about your mental emotional safety. If you were in the past, what I'm saying is something could be far in the past, like something you've been healing through, a trauma possibly you've been healing through, and you have gotten to a point to where you actually know that you're protected, know that you're guided. Oh God, I just got it. Okay. We can take for granted our spiritual protection, and we can get slack about it. Something came through to you recently and said you don't have to be so focused upon protection. Whereas in the past, going back further, you may have been very, very vigilant about spiritual protection. And you may have gotten intuitive hits saying that you didn't have to be so hardcore about protecting yourself because you are no longer surrounded by energies that were clashing, which it's a good thing. But I think it might have gotten you feeling, I don't know, your routine, just, you thought you'd slack up on a routine with your protection, and I think that it really kind of got you off balance. I feel like routine is something that's important to you. And maybe you got burned out, you know, and but there needs to be a balance with that. Um, Anytime you do spiritual work or anything, you should protect your energy, because just look at the world and the humans. You know, there is a lot of energy out there. So, you know, with humans, it would also be that same way in the spiritual world. You know, not all the energies are there to help, you know. We can find ways to learn from them and grow from them and see the shadow side, or the toxic side, and find the higher vibration within it. But it is important to find a balance, and it's whatever's comfortable with you. Like, you don't have to, like, if you felt like you were, you know, just taking the passion out of it because you were so focused on protecting yourself and that was like it, yeah, that's gonna burn you out. Okay, I think I've rambled enough about that. I hope that resonates. Let me know if it does in the comments. Just gonna move this over here. And this, I mean, I haven't read in a while, so, you know, like with any art form, which I consider tarot an art form, you know, you have to practice and get back in your groove. So if I seem a little bit choppy with my expression, I apologize. Bear with me. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use another tarot deck and get into your current energy. What are you currently experiencing? And what do the energies have to say about that? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that you are wanting to get your groove back, so to speak. Once again, we have that 4 of Wands, 4 of Inspiration in reverse. You're wanting to kind of, you really are wanting to get your connection back. Something has interrupted your spiritual connection. It could be current events going on in the world. It could be your environment, people that you're interacting with. But you were really wanting to, sorry about the glare, you were really wanting to kind of get yourself back in the groove. Now, let's ask, I'm really getting that, I want to ask, I think I'm feeling the pre-shadow mark retrograde energy. Okay, what I'm asking here is, how are you doing with bringing yourself back into the fold, back into your routine with this sort of thing? And we have the Magician and the 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. So, I mean, I think you're doing well. I think you are realizing just how powerful your energy is when you balance it from your heart space. And that, let's seek the answers within, with the Bear and the heart and the eye of really speaking to me there. When you balance the opposites and you realize how much power there is in that, going within and balancing anything that is dualistic, just realize that even when your energies are off balance, you get off of your routine, you lose your passion, that's negative energy. but it can be so strong to put people in a depression. Realizing how it is when you balance those things and what you can do with them on the opposite side of the spectrum is really insightful and can really give you that self-confidence you need to discipline yourself, to get back on track and do it in a different way. If you are forcing yourself to do more than felt natural, you're learning a new way. I think you're learning about duality within yourself. I think you're learning that there may be some extremes that go on with you, but you can find balance. And you have everything you need, and it is all within to bring yourself out of the cold, to bring yourself back in the fold, if that makes sense. All right. So I just want to get a little bit of advice. If you're feeling off and out of balance and very, very black and white and not able to see gray areas, can we get some advice for that energy, please? How can Leo feel a little bit better, a little bit more at peace? Knave of Cups. Okay. I think it's just to realize how loving and open you can be with yourself. How loving and open and vulnerable it is safe to be with yourself in your life as you are getting used to the new skin, so to speak, and appreciating this new self-discipline, this just being open to give that, give it to God, so to speak, and just be open with the energies that you know and trust and protect you. Yeah, I don't know, that energy just, I felt that really strongly. That's why I paused. And I feel like it really is a nice energy that you are creating. And maybe you don't give yourself enough credit for it. But there's a lot more creative, powerful, magical energy within you. You just have to be very self-aware and start to understand where you want to put that energy, where you want to focus it, how you want to focus it, what you want to do moving forward and in the present moment. Okay, so now let's get what may be coming up for you, Leo. All right. What's coming up for Leo? Okay, that was just me being clumsy. I'm open to do personal readings. If anyone is interested in getting deeper into this reading or have specific questions, there's a link below to my Etsy shop, which lists all of my prices. Okay, that's nice energy coming up. You're going to start focusing this magical energy within you, this confidence, this new self-discipline, and I think you're going to put it towards what you want to. You just have to release your grip on the past. You have to release your grip on the lack of balance, a lack of trust, a lack of, being a beginner. You know, don't overthink it too much. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's a lot of past energies that maybe make you feel stuck, like you can't go forward. And if you feel you don't deserve it, Leo, you do. You deserve to make your life exactly what you want it to be. I have faith in you. Let's pull some oracle cards. Anything else you'd like to share? Any advice if it's hard for Leo to let go of something from the past that's kept you stuck or tense, just gripping onto something for dear life, like a lack mentality, like you're gonna lose it all. I mean, your past is your past. You can't escape it. And you can work on anything that you didn't like from the past that was within your control, and releasing that and not holding yourself to anything that you used to be, because this is a big time of change for everyone. And it's a big time to let go of past that doesn't serve. This is very nice. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you in the moment. So whoever comes to mind, that is who's thinking fondly of you. People love you, okay? Whether you know it or not. Whether you sought approval from those around you to get validation. Oh God, I just went blank. Whether you've sought that out as your way of being, and it's not your fault, because a lot of people in our society are like that. We were brought up in a society like that doesn't value self-love. You know, it's like there is self-love in a non-narcissistic way. And it's just loving yourself and believing that you have precious gifts to offer to yourself and to those that you love, to the world as a collective. Angel of guidance. A renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And goddess of justice. What seems like an injustice is actually a blessing. So whatever's going on that has made you feel off, that you're trying to bring yourself back into the fold, back out of the cold, trying to understand that you are safe. You just have to believe it. You know, and it feels like if you find yourself saying life's not fair, it actually isn't. But it is a blessing. And you're going to see it. I hope this resonates. Give me a like, a subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. If you think others would enjoy this too, share it and comment if you'd like. And I hope to see you next time. Much love. Take care, Leo.